Folks, we just wrapped up our first video. Please watch it, like, and share it. Mike James and I were talking about, and by the way, of course, he's running for the 12th Ward as City Council, but there's a lot of things happening. I just found out right now there's one mayor and 14 candidates, and all of those folks are majority Liberals?
Yeah, for sure. So Calgary is a very conservative city. Federally, provincially, mostly conservatives that are elected, except at the city level. So there's 14 city council positions and one mayor, and out of that 15 number, there's probably only about 3 conservatives. So which is very surprising, right?
What? How is that even possible?
Well, I can tell you why. 2 words: vote splitting. Vote splitting is the worst thing that can happen to conservative candidates. And what that means is that you have a guy like me, so I've been at this the longest. So I've been at, over 8 months now I've been campaigning, building a lot of support. And then other conservative type people come in the race and basically cut down my vote. And it allows the opposition, in this case, the center left candidate to run up the middle and win.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Did you folks know that? I didn't know that until now. Thank you for sharing that with us. That's a serious issue.
Yeah, well, it's actually very common in Calgary. I mean, this is, largely how, in my opinion, how Nenshi got elected, how Rachel Notley got elected as the premier. It's conservative vote splitting. So, I mean, this is what I tell people. How do we avoid a conservative vote split in Ward 12? Just remember, any vote that's not for Mike Jameson, because I have been at this the longest and I do have a lot of support, is a vote for the other side.
I'm so blown away. I'm shocked. Can we just call the cops or something? I'm just this is something.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can call the cops about that. Yeah. But you know what? It is a problem, and people need to they wonder, well, how can we have such a liberal city council? That's exactly how. Man,
that's crazy. And you know what? I just found out the other day, 40% of our roads are just in chaos. Mike. People's shocks are breaking off. The tires are popping because the condition of roads now we know why
are not great, and there's a lot of potholes.
Yeah.
And, if you only fill a pothole and you don't actually fix the road properly, you just get the same problem. And Calgary really needs to start focusing more on municipal issues, like the issues that we use and on our day-to-day lives. How do we get to work in the morning? How do we get our kids to school or to daycare? What services do we need? These are the focus that affect all of us every single day, myself included. I've got a wonderful family, I've got kids, and we rely on these services that we pay for. And I think Calgarians are starting to expect, hey, we should be getting better for what we're paying.
I can't wait till you get elected to make a difference in this community, because, man, things have been very tough for a lot of Calgarians. I see it all the time. Enough is enough. We're going to vote for Mike Jameson, Ward 12, October.
I like Mike.ca.
I like Mike.ca. That's right, your website, man. We got to get people to the web. Okay. So in addition to combat vote splitting, what else can we do to get you elected, Mike?
Well, I can tell you, affordability is a big deal to the average Canadian and Calgarian, and the price of an election as a candidate is probably doubled from what it was 4 years ago. So the most helpful way that you could help me get elected in Ward 12 is to donate at ilikemike.ca, because everything costs money, from the sign that we have behind me to literature to a variety of different things, social media, also the campaign team and all that kind of stuff. So the price of everything's gone up, and we need people to step up that believe, and we need donations, and I'm going to be bold to ask for it.
Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you allowing me to talk to you, and
Thanks.
Allowing my followers get to know who you are. Voting starts in October. We are in Ward 12. I drove all the way out here from the Southwest to Southeast to support these guys because I believe in Mike. I like Mike. I like Mike.
I like Mike too.
Yeah.
And honestly, thank you, Manny.
You're very welcome,
Okay?
man. My
you
pleasure.
You have a wonderful you're a wonderful conservative creator.
Awesome.
And your following is growing, and a lot of people are following your stuff. You got some good stuff. So please watch Manny videos, because this guy is going to be the up and coming star here.
Thank you so much, man. I'm so happy to hear that. Folks, voting starts in October. So look out for this name. I'm going to be tagging the southeast of Calgary. I'm going to create hashtags. Hopefully you folks in the southeast can watch, share, like, all that good stuff. Take care.